after Sabarimala, now the Guruvayur temple in Kerala. The audit of that temple has revealed missing gold from the temple's treasury. Clearly, the left government's intentional negligence and mismanagement of Kerala's revered temples is coming in as shocking. The BJP, meanwhile, has said that this is a huge insult to Hindu Astha. The BJP weighing in on this latest finding by the audit report of the Guruvayur temple. Let me go across to my colleague Hina, getting us more from the BJP's reaction on this. Hina, over to you.
Well, that's right, Shreya. We have a reaction coming in from Pradeep Bhandari of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and this is what he has put out. He's called it a huge insult to Hindu Astha by left government in Kerala. After Sabarimala, he says now Guruvayur temple, audit reveals gold missing from temple treasury. Left government's intentional negligence and mismanagement of Kerala's revered temples is shocking. Now, you know, this was the stand of the BJP since the beginning. Since the time we started reporting this entire Sabarimala Gold Chori case, that, you know, nothing can really move without the consent of the left government, without the consent of the chief minister. And that's exactly what Mr. Pradeep Bhandari has also mentioned here. He's called it left government's intentional negligence. He also goes on to say, from Sabarimala's traditions being trampled to Guruvayur's gold going missing, this is systematic disrespect towards Hindu faith and institutions by the Kerala left regime. A few days before, Kerala High Court called for wider probe into Sabarimala Gold Theft, questioning the possibility of a well-orchestrated conspiracy. Remember, now this revelation of Guruvayur temple, in fact, comes just after Kerala High Court hinted that, you know, there is some kind of a conspiracy probably, and something that the SIT should also be looking at. Back to you.
All right, Hina, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. I'm also joined by BJP's Tom Badakan on the phone line. Tom Badakan, good morning, namaskar. This clearly has come in as a shock, the fact that after Sabarimala, we are also seeing missing gold in the Guruvayur temple in Kerala.
Well, I belong to that district, and Guruvayur is one of the most sacrosanct temples in our district. And this is something we always suspected. But nobody investigated this matter. And as I've repeatedly said, the control of temples by the government of the day. I'm very careful in selection of the word government of the day, because there was a Congress government earlier, and now you have a left government. So both are hand in glove in this whole operation. And they appoint people who are favorable to their parties, and there is a nexus that is built. And it is an open loot. It's almost a dacoity that they indulge in. And they have no faith in religion, and this thing must end. This is not an SIT investigation. This has to be the CBI operation monitored by the Supreme Court. There's no other way of handling this, because you can't make the crooks hold, the investigation. So let that be very clear. This has to be investigated by an independent authority. And that is the only way you can get to the bottom of it. And everybody, whether it's the Congress or the left, who all are involved, must be exposed and persecuted.
All right, Mr. Tom Badakan, thanks very much for joining us this morning. Of course, the BJP also now demanding a CBI probe into this entire, findings that have come to the fore. Remember, this is coming in after the Sabarimala temple gold case. Now, we've got an audit report of the Guruvayur temple in Kerala, and that also shows missing gold. In fact, there's a discrepancy of 25 crore rupees that has been reported. And crucial to note, viewers, is the fact that this report states that after July 2012, the Devaswom's decisions were not made available for scrutiny, and in 2015, the temple management thought that they don't want to put out all these details of what is in store up for scrutiny.